Day 140 here at St. Luke's. Getting ready to load up. Here's the house. Nice hostel. They have a big barn down there with bunks. I stayed in the big house. They have wild pigs over here. There's some scary looking things. They're out this morning. Piggy, piggy, piggy! Big old wild hogs. Piggy, piggy! Piggy! Piggy, piggy, piggy! I hear them. Here comes one. Look at this thing. Look at them all. Hey, piggies! Y'all are very pretty. Look at all these. We got a big boar. Yeah, how are y'all? Y'all are very nice looking. Look at the tusk on that thing. Holy moly. My window's right there. So I got to hear some piggies last night. All right, beautiful view back here. All the bales of hay. All right, day 140 back on the trail. Got in 10 yesterday, resupplied. Stayed at St. Luke's. It's an interesting place. Fun guys that run it. I didn't get to meet the owner. He was out. They call him, he's Doc. The two younger guys were there, and they were partying animals. They had fun. They took good care of me. Took me into town. So they resupplied. Cooked me a good dinner last night. All right. There's a sign. It says something. And up a hill I go. Ooh, spider webs. I'm the first one through today. All right, I'm gonna try to go to the second hostel today. 60% chance of rain, which is down from 80% it said for yesterday. But I think I'm gonna get wet this afternoon. All right, here we go. All right, been climbing this hill. Been running ridges mostly this morning. Coming out of the woods to the Chestnut Knob shelter. The shelter's a little different. There we go. It's made out of stone. It's got a door. Nice clearing here. I should have a view of the valley. Oh, I do. This is pretty. I'll show it to you in a second. Here's the valley down here. try to move over in a second. It's a lot of grass. All right. Chestnut Knob Shelter. See what it's like inside. Almost afraid to open these. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, bunks. I'd stay here in just a second. Very nice. All right, here's the view from the shelter, looking down into the valley. You can see it's kind of like a crater. Call it the thumbprint of God. Very pretty. There's an airport. I can spot one of those. Very cool. All right. This section of the trail is maintained by the Piedmont Appalachian Trail hikers. And this is wonderful. I'm in the middle of this big old field, and you can see how the grass is cut on either side of the trail. It's just nice. Now maybe, maybe they can get together and the Natural Bridge ATC club can get together and help the Roanoke ATC do their section. I'm so impressed with these volunteers. The shelters are all nice and neat. The privies are good. The trails maintained. All the growth trimmed back. It's just super pleasant. I can find the trail. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, Piedmont Appalachian Trail hikers. You guys are great. All right. I've been hiking about 11 miles, and this is the first water source that's had water. I've probably gone by 5 or 6 things that are listed. They were all dry, and this one's not very active, but there's some water. Southern Virginia is pretty dry, even though it's been raining for the last day or two. Rained pretty good yesterday, and then this morning it rained a little. Trail's damp, it's not mucky, but yeah, Southern Virginia. There's a bigger stream up ahead. I think I'll load. I started with 2 liters. I dropped most of one of them. It's kind of a cool, overcast day, so I haven't been perspiring a lot. But I'll reload that one here shortly. All right, here we go. All right, here's a stream. There's a big old bridge. I'm gonna cross it. I'm gonna get some water here. There's crawdads crawling around in the water. Yeah, so funny. As soon as I get near the water, it starts. Okay. So I take my half a Sawyer cup. I'm gonna rinse it out. Getting dirt out of the bottom of it. Just sloshing it. Here's the thunder. And I'm standing in a stream. All right, I'll take this. I'll fill up the 2 Sawyer bags. I'll use my filter, and then I'll have water to drink. All right. What a nice little thunderstorm come through. And I got my water, and I put on my rain jacket, and it rained and it quit, and I took my rain jacket off because it got hot. Just moving on along. Let me see, I'm about a mile and a half from the shelter. I was reading some of the notes on it that said that there was not a lot of water at the shelter. There goes a frog. And there's a stream about a half mile before the shelter. I may just load up there and tote in some water. That way I don't have to mess with it when I get there. And scramble in case there's not enough. And then I can set everything up. Make me some dinner. I'm looking forward to dinner. I didn't eat much breakfast. I had 1 honey bun. They offered me some oatmeal at the hostel, but I just was ready to go. Trying something new today. I've been carrying a can of peanut butter. I love peanut butter. And I found Jeff had these little bitty packages of peanut butter. They're like little tubs that you could carry. So I got some of them. It's the same peanut butter. But what I found out is when you carry a can of peanut butter, I should say a jar of peanut butter, that as it gets empty, you still got that great big old jar. And this way I can trash the containers as they get empty. I believe it's starting to rain again. Oh joy. We'll see how heavy it is, see if I need to get my jacket. All right, here we go. All right, day 140 is coming to an end. I'm at the Maul shelter, eating me some red beans and rice. Yummy. Got everything set up. I'm gonna get cleaned up in a few minutes, brush my teeth, and hit the sack.